Hello and welcome back to Griffin, Indiana for episode 15 with me, Wasteland Gaming. Hello everybody and a warm welcome back to Griffin, Indiana. We have just sorted out the greenhouses, they are sorted. As you saw from the wee intro clip, we have had a fairly busy afternoon stroke morning, evening. So we got the soybean planted in our field next to the cow pasture, and overnight our crops have turned, so our soybeans in our field 1 are ready. And our potatoes are ready. So as you saw from the clip at the start, we got our some equipment delivered. So our money has gone down. Our money's down to $40,000 because I have paid our fees to the co-op because it is now early autumn. So that money has come out, and I have also purchased, as you saw, a corn header and some potato harvesting equipment and some sugar beet harvesting equipment in preparation for when those crops are ready. What I'm doing just now is I'm just down to come and pick up this mixing wagon, so we're going to take that back up to the farm, and yeah, we'll get cracking with the soybean harvest I think as well. So we'll just reverse this up, try and get this hooked on here. If we can get it connected. Will it work? It's not going to connect onto there, is it? Yeah. Oh well. Well, what we'll do, we'll go and we'll give the co-op a call. Hopefully they'll come and drop it off for us. I had to be down here for the the greenhouse anyway. So I'll head up back up to the farm. A few fields have come into harvest as well, so we're going to potentially do a couple of local harvests as well for people with our harvester. But if I quickly go onto the map, actually, we'll quickly show you. So yeah, so up here we have our two field 1A and B ready to go. Our potatoes are ready to go, and then 7 and 8 are ready to harvest, as are 29, 13, 23, 18 and 20. So there's a few fields to be done. I was very surprised with the field we have just planted, our soybeans, because well, I'll show you when I go up there. It's a bit of an interesting one, but yeah, we'll show you when we get up there. But yeah, there's a few fields looking pretty much ready. Our corn that in this field that we just bought last episode is looking pretty good. It can't be far off, I reckon, the next couple of days. That'll be ready to go. And our corn that we planted up in field 1C and D, that's looking pretty much ready to go too. So yeah, I think we've got a busy couple of days coming up. Forecast for today is not too bad. There is some rain forecast this evening, so yeah, we'll have to just keep an eye on that. But I'll give the co-op a call and we'll get that feeder mixer wagon brought up, because yeah, we'll need to get the cows some feed. I've exercised illusion and I've fed the chickens and I've fed the pigs, and they're all sorted. But yeah, so yeah, we planted that last night, and it is already germinated and growing. It's like a magic field, or magic beans, like Jack and the Beanstalk with his magic beans. It's really bizarre. So these have grown fantastically overnight, and yeah, our pH is good, nitrogen's okay. So yeah, it's all a bit strange. I'm not complaining. Yeah, it's great that it's grown, and in fact, yeah, if you look at it, soybeans, planted it yesterday, which is day 9 of summer, which is way out the planting window, and it's germinated fine. So we might get a double crop off this field this year. We will see what happens. But yeah, magic beans, Jack and the Beanstalk, here we come. Right. Okay, so we'll just head over, and yeah, we'll head over to our other soybean fields, the ones that have fully grown, ready to harvest, and we'll go and get that underway. Pigs mysteriously change colour. But yeah, grass is growing well as well. It'd be good to get another crop of this. I was thinking this winter as well of maybe ploughing all this grassland up and reseeding it as grass, and that just to increase our yield. I think that'll be a good winter project to do, so we might do that. But yeah, we've got the new workhorse, the new white tractor up here with the auger wagon, and yeah, we've got our Case International with our harvest cereal header to go. So let's get this on and in, unfold it. Obviously don't need to worry too much about the swath on this one. There we go. Zoom out a little bit. So yeah, our soybeans looking good. The crop textures on this map are brilliant as well. Custom crop textures, and yeah, soybean looks amazing once it's fully ready to harvest. So lower that down, get the reel right. Should be about there. And we'll get this going. Here we go. So obviously with seasons, our soybeans are not going to be really worth selling until the summer. So yeah, we'll just keep hold of them just now. But hopefully, yeah, we should make some good money out of these come next year. And then, yeah, we'll look at getting another crop into here. I'm trying to remember what crops we were going to put in. We were going to put in corn into this field on the next cycle. So yeah, we'll probably do that. So if we can get corn into the ground, that would be fantastic. And I think what I'll do is I'll get a worker on this. I'll get in touch with the co-op and we'll get some TMR mixed up for those cows. Alright, we'll just do one run across here and then I'll get the worker on it. But yeah, it's doing well, doing well. And soybeans never yields massively, so we will see how much grain or how much bean we get off this field. Right, set the worker on that. It's looking good. Right, we'll leave them to it, see if they turn around okay, and then what we'll do, I'll go and get this this mix wagon sorted out. Right, we will see you in a little bit. Fantastic. So the mix wagon's here, and we're just gonna check these. Yeah, these are definitely silage. So yeah, the mix wagon is over here. It's ready to go, as you saw from the wee clip just there. And yeah, the lorry's just parked down at the bottom of the track here. So if we want to move it, we can do. I'm going to just get into the wee John Deere. I've emptied the harvester as well, so that has had the harvester has had one full tank, so that's good. So we'll take this first. I think, yeah, we'll do this mix just here, and then yeah, what I'm thinking is maybe putting a load in storage, and then we can return this. So sorry cows. So this works quite well like this. So if I put the help menu on, we enter it, and then we can turn it on like that, and then yeah, we can unload it as well. So pretty simple. And that's got a little dial showing us mixing. So if we put this in first, now I'm going to put a bit of a straw mix in this, I think, just to pad it out, because we don't have to. We do have plenty of silage and hay, but yeah, I'd like to have some more in reserve. So we'll get some out of here. Grab that one. Okay. Quite tight in this shed. There we go. So you should have got two actually, but never mind. We'll grab another one in a second. So just check that. So yeah, 50-50. 15, so I mean we could just keep it like that, but I think we'll go a little bit more. So grab another hay. See if we can grab this one on the bottom. Go. So get that in there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to grab. Whoa. So it's a bit bumpy this bit. Okay. See where we're at now. So yeah, if we grab a little bit of straw, just use a bale from around here, I think. Go. There's 3,000 in there. There we go, and we'll just zoom this into the mixer, and then we can see where we're at. Okay, so helper G has finished on that field, so hopefully that should be still a perfect mix. Yeah, so 26,000 litres there, so may as well do that. And we'll watch that fill up. Nice. So you can turn that off now. Okay. And it tells us how much is left in there. So what we'll do is just give this a quick clean up. Oh. Come on. Behave. There we go. And let's have a look. So got plenty of water, plenty of total mix ration. Manure's doing well. They've got plenty manure there. And yeah, I think I will see if the co-op's happy for us to leave that here for now, because it's working fine and we can just top it up as and when we need to, which is great. So I'll get them to send the truck back, and yeah, what we'll do next is I'm gonna get the other soybean field harvested, and then what we'll do, we'll move across to the potatoes. Right, we'll see you in a little minute. Fact, yeah, what I'll do is, yeah, I'll get the worker swapped over onto the other field, and then we can do a bit of multitasking. We'll get the soybean going, and then, yeah, I'll get the potatoes done myself. Right, cool, see you soon. Fantastic, so we are good to go. As you saw from the quick montage there, we have just got ourselves to the point where our worker is going to finish off that field. So with this device, we literally just lower it and turn it on, and then if we press unload, then it'll just leave them on the ground. So just jump onto here. And just zoom out a little bit so you can see it, and it just turfs all the potatoes onto the ground. So it works pretty well. Oh, unless you miss a bunch like this. But it does run incredibly slowly. So this is going to take me quite a long time to get this done. And then what I'm planning to do with these potatoes is I want to use a lot for seed to do harvesting potato planting contracts, because they are pretty lucrative. And oh dear, and what I want to do is also, yeah, maybe sell some as well, but the priority is really for I want to get them for these potato harvesting, potato planting contracts. Because yeah, that one we did earlier in the year was worth a fair bit. we can get onto that one. So I will continue on with this, and yeah, you'll probably see us a bit later once I'm a bit further through this field, because yeah, like I said, it is going to take a while, and I just want to really just show you how it operates. Ooh, it's a bit wibbly. But yeah, I've got our collector as well, so we can just run along these rows of potatoes and get them all collected up afterwards. Right, we will see you probably as I get towards the end of this field, and our soybean field will probably be done by then as well. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit after I've done a lot of going up and down really slowly on this field. Right, see you soon. Fantastic, so that's the soybean field finished with, and as you can see we have got a pretty full auger wagon, 19,829 litres of soybeans in here, which is the whole field, which is great. So we're going to put this into our silo just now. Potatoes wise, I've got one last pass to do with the potatoes, so we'll finish them in just a second. I have got a little bit of an issue though, which we'll show you in just a minute. But let's get these in here and get them in the silo, and that's that going up. So we did have 8,000 litres in there from another contract, I think it was. It might have been from the start, but yeah, we're doing alright for grain. We've got 92,888 litres of barley and 74,639 litres canola, and that's purely from contracts. Same with 15,000 litres of wheat, and this off previous harvest contracts, leftover grain. So yeah, we'll save all this stuff until a little bit later in the season, I think, and then we can go on a bit of a selling mission, and that should allow us to get ourselves set up for year 2. Should be good. So I'm just going to stop that there. Ooh. Now we'll just head over. Now what I've done is I've brought over our new purchase, our conveyor belt. This is a Krakowicz collector, which sort of turns itself. It's got this hitch. When it first came out it didn't have this hitch, but unfortunately it's pin hitch and it's not fitting this trailer, so I'm going to have to rethink of what I'm going to do trailer wise, because that's just not going to work. And as you can see, we've got one last row of potatoes to do, so we'll get that going. And let them out. Now we'll get this row finished, and then that'll be all the potatoes harvested. As you can see, there's quite a few on the ground, so yeah, we should do quite well. And next episode what we'll do, we'll collect them up, and yeah, we'll get them all collected and sorted, because we are running out of time on this episode, unfortunately. So that is them all done. Right, So that is all the potatoes harvested. Next time we should potentially have more crops to harvest if we're lucky. We should have some corn to harvest, and yeah, maybe the sugar beet. Incidentally, I didn't really show you the items. So this is a John Deere Lands old potato harvester, very cheap, £500 or dollars should I say. Again, this is pretty cheap as well. It's about $5,000, and then the header was the most expensive thing. That cost me 27,000, but it's a good big header for the corn. And then this is our sugar beet setup. So this is the Holm topper, this one, and then this is the harvester. And again, it works pretty much the same way as that, in the sense that it just dumps them on the ground. So yeah, we'll hopefully get that put to work next time as well. We will see you next time, Griffin, Indiana, for some more farming fun. If you have enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to like, or if you want to share or comment, you can do that too, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. In the meantime, we will see you next time for some more farming fun, and yeah, hopefully we'll get these potatoes off the ground and I'll figure out this potato harvesting, potato trailer situation. Right, we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.